Okay, so mine's going to be kind of complicated, but I'm going to start out by saying all three of these places were incredible. The food, the wings at each one had their own uniqueness to them, but I really did like them all, and I will go back to all three of them on a regular basis. I really did like them that much. The Castle, I thought, the crunch and the sauce, the variety of wings they had was ridiculous good. I couldn't figure out what it was that everybody kept talking about, this crunch in the wings, but after you have it, you understand why. I will definitely go back there. I love Llama's. I love the fact that the wings were bigger. I like the fact that they were baked, and he had his own sauces, and I think that makes theirs unique as well. So I will definitely go make a stop by there anytime I'm in that area. And then Joe's Garage, I like, the ambiance of the place. It was cool. The wings were really good. The sauce, I had all of them, and I couldn't find one that I didn't like. Even the Atomic, although it was a little tough to go down, but they were all three good. In the end, I think it stinks that we have to vote for one, to be honest with you. And for the record, I think it stinks that we have to pick a winner. But if I'm picking a winner, it's going to be Joe's, and that's who I go with. But like I said, I think you could go to all three of those and not go wrong, because I definitely will.
Wing week, it's a really tough decision. I'm kind of on the fence with both. Or all three. The Castle was really good. I really liked. We talk about the crunch, but I also liked the way their sauce was a little stickier. It didn't get all over the place. You didn't have to worry too much about that, and it just tasted really good. All the flavors really worked well. Llama's, same thing. They've got the bigger wings were awesome, and I really liked their buffalo more than the other two. The buffalo was really good at Llama's, the hot, and I'm kind of a hot guy. I like my hot sauce on my wings. And then Joe's, wow, the Atomic was just you would eat it and you'd be like, this ain't too bad. What's that? And all of a sudden your throat would be on fire. And again, all of their sauces there were good too, and even like the barbecue sauce was just fantastic. However, like Mike said, you got to pick one, and it's really difficult. And I'm gonna have to pick Castle on this one. It just, to me, it was the variety of sauces were all really good, and just the crunchiness and everything along with it, it just stands out. But again, so close. You're talking about a razor blade, just so close. You ask me tomorrow, it might be a little different, but again, I'll have to pick Castle.
All right, I really don't want to have to pick, but they're making me. So at first I was like, let's just combine all three and it'd be the perfect wing. You've got the crunch from Castle, you've got the great sauces from Joe, and then you got the bigger wings from Llama's. But I'm going to have to go with Joe's because there was a great variety, and they had the Atomic, and yes, it made you feel like your mouth was on fire, but it had a good taste to it. So I think all three of them were great. I recommend all of them, but if I've got to pick, I'm going to go with Joe's.
So Wing Week was really interesting for me because I am not normally a big wing eater, but I really enjoyed this week because there were a lot of different varieties of wings, baked and some Parmesan crusted, and I really enjoyed all of them. So I'm newly a wing fan, but I'm going to have to vote for Joe's Garage because there were at least 8 to 10 varieties of wings that I was really kind of digging. So Joe's Garage gets my vote. All wings this week were fabulous. Highly recommend any of them.